Hi, I'm here with Antonio from the Taro Surfers from Italy, and welcome, Antonio.
Thank you so much. My pleasure to be here.
Always love to have great bands from Europe, and Italy is no exception. Tons of great surf music in Italy. Tell me and the viewers a little bit about your band, how long it's been together, what was your inspiration? Just give me a basic understanding in our viewers, an understanding of your band.
Okay, sure. We start playing together as Taro Surfers in 2019. Then, obviously, we had a little break, because of the pandemic, the lockdown, and and all these dramatic things. But when it was already possible, we started playing back together. The band started with the idea of Kekko. Kekko is our drummer. Um, he involved me in this band. I was so excited because I was already in surf music since the high school days. So
Oh,
it's been a while. Yes. My first surf band was back in the high school.
what
We
was
were
it called?
playing. You say, please.
What was it called?
It was called the Wahoos.
Okay, all right.
Yes. We play instrumental surf, but also Beach Boys covers by then. Okay, so me and Keiko, the drummer, during the years we are playing together in several bands, but different music like punk and roll or stuff like that, stuff like the Ramones, Motorhead, and so on and so on.
Mhm.
So after all these years, he involved me to join this band. I was so excited. I play guitar in this band, in Taro Surfers. I'm one of the guitarists. So we started, yes, also with Stefano at the bass and Gennaro at the guitar. After a while, he left the band because he's recording his solo project and this and that is mostly in electronic music and so on. But we played so many gigs together. So now Luca, the other guitarist, recently joined the band. So we are starting back together. We are recording new material. We are planning for the 2025 now. Future shows.
Excellent.
So yes, our background. Oh, every each and every one of us has a different musical background. Me, I'm from a musician family. A lot of my family members they play, but mostly classical music. Me, I was raised, I can say, by my grandfather. My grandfather was my surf guitar teacher, even if he was playing mandolin. But that's where my tremolo picking come from. Me, I
Ah,
used to, yes. I used to follow him with my guitar. He was playing mandolin because my family is from Sicily, so deep south.
okay, yeah.
Yes. I'm from the island. So he used to play traditional Sicilian song with his mandolin. We're joining the guitar, but that's where I learned the tremolo picking style.
Okay,
Meanwhile, I grew up with surf music, with rock and roll, with rhythm and blues, and so on, and I developed my own guitar style. The other guys also, they are from different background, but this is very cool because we are trying to melt all this together, especially our passion for spaghetti western soundtrack movies.
oh yeah.
We really love it. So
As far as like Marconi, like how much of that do you take inspiration from?
hmm, well, it's a nice question. My inspiration it comes from the surf guitar heroes as Dick Dale, as the Surfaris, the Lively Ones, the Sentinels, and so on and so on. My own inspiration comes also from the traditional Sicilian music, because traditional Sicilian music has a lot of Spanish music, has a lot of Arab music, Greek music. So that's where my inspiration comes from. I
Okay,
mix all this together.
excellent. Now you said earlier you said about punk and roll. Uh,
Yes.
do you know the group the Beaters band?
Mhm.
What do you think of those guys?
I respect them.
They do a good song of do a good version of "Don't Worry, Baby."
All right. Yes, yes, sure,
Yeah.
sure. It's true.
So this is excellent. What are your some of your favorite bands from Italy that you would are or otherwise that you love to see at the Surfer Joe Festival? Have you ever made it there?
Oh, yes. Oh, there are several very nice surf band in Italy. Actually, I'm now in contact with them, like the Surf Tiki squad. I really love what they are doing.
Yeah,
Oh, the Arcelle Surf, Surfer Joe, of course, is our hero in Italy. Is an institution.
yeah.
It doesn't need any presentation at all. I'm very glad that surf music is growing in Italy. I mean, I'm also a surfer. In
Okay.
Sicily, I used to surf. Now I moved to North Italy. We don't have sea here, but that's where our band name Taro Surfer come from. Because Taro is a big river we have here in this area. Okay,
Okay.
most of us we stay close to this river. You cannot surf, obviously, this river, but we go there to enjoy ourselves, to catch fishes, and so on and so on. So we are very fond to this river. That's where our name comes from, Taro Surfers.
Oh, oh, excellent, excellent.
Yes, yes.
So as far as getting your sound, which I found through your Instagram page, and
Hmm.
which there'll be a link in the description so you can go check the band out.
All right.
It sounds very 60s inspired, but
Mm-hmm.
tell me a little bit about your gear and how you like to add new flavor as opposed to like a traditional sound.
Mm-hmm. Well, oh, the Ennio Morricone movie soundtrack. The guitarist was from Italy, and this sound, oh, I really, really, really love it. So it's one of my biggest inspirations. Meanwhile, I'm also trying to bring something fresh, to it, something more no, let me say modern, but not really modern. My roots come from the 60s, of course, but I'm trying to maybe, yes, also to bring some of the punk and roll sound in it. So if you maybe, yes, I saw you like our piece, the El Centinela.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes. El Centinela, you can hear it. The guitar sound is kind of more dry. It's not really full of reverb.
right,
But I wanted it to have more impact.
right.
Mhm.
So there's like in some regards, um, there's more of a clean sound, but then for other songs in the future, you may go for a more drippy sound, depending on if it's more traditional surf sounding.
Yes, 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 yes. Now, for example, we are working on this. It's called Eco Manch. Eco Manch is more spaghetti western music,
Yeah,
like Indian movies. Because my father gave me the passion for all these western movies, American Indians movies, and so on and so on. So that one, the sound will be kind of different. It will be more traditional, let me say.
yeah, yeah. What are your thoughts on like say, I mean, a lot of people say the same, but I'm curious um as to everybody's opinion, like an old Fender tank as opposed to the Surfy Bear.
Mhm.
What do you? I mean, both have excellent qualities about them, but what is good about one and the other?
Oh, I think there is good in both of them. It depends on you. It depends on your feeling.
Right.
Depend on your, yes, yes, like your mind is in that exact moment and this and that. So this is very, how will I say, it's very subjective opinion.
Yes, exactly. But would you like say you were to go on a tour with the Taro surfers? Would you rather take this than say like a vintage tank because they don't make them anymore.
Yes, yes. Oh, this one, some of this surfy bear would be a very, very good. How will I put it? When I cannot get the original, the vintage custom one, this one is a very nice option. That's what I mean. This one
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
closest thing to what I have in mind.
Awesome. Awesome. Now,
Yes, yes.
as far as punk rock, who are some of your favorite punk rock bands? Some that are very familiar to punk rock fans and some that we may not know about.
Oh, me, I used to be uh, Ramon's maniacal fan.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. They were my most favorite, but not only them. The very early punk rock. That's what I like most. Both from US and both from UK. To be sincere, I'm more in the US early punk rock.
yeah.
Yes.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles and New York, of course.
Okay,
Yes, 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 yes. I
okay.
started with the New York Dolls because I was a huge Johnny Thunders fan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were. What is that song? They have the subway train.
Subway Train, yes, it's still, yes, from the New York Dolls and
Yeah,
many more, yes.
very, very good tune. Very good tune.
Yes.
For to educate a little bit about some of the surf fans that may not um know about the variety of work Marconi did. Tell me about what the different styles he may have used to like kind of combine and make his soundtracks and things like that. His spaghetti western.
Oh, well, Spaghetti Western, I really cannot tell you how everything started to combine the surf reverb to the idea of Western movies like Indians, cowboys, and this and that. But it's fantastic. It's really awesome how the things they fit perfectly together. Yes,
Yeah,
because I think that the opening sound of that good reverb will also make you think about the big land, these big countries where Indians they used to run free and this and that, and the Rocky Mountains and so on. And you will say, but surf is connected to the sea, not to the Rocky Mountains. And
right.
that's more awesome. How the two things they really combine together perfectly.
Excellent. Excellent. Is there anything you want to add about 2025 coming up that we haven't talked about or I haven't asked about before we sign off?
Well, the 2025, we are really working on playing several festivals and maybe to do some cooperation with the other Italian surf band. It would be great to have more surf festival. Because
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people also in the musical scene they really don't know yet much more about surf music. So it would be great to spread it more. There
Yeah.
are so many nice locations in Italy where we can do it, but we'll see. We'll see. That's my idea. That's my
Okay.
idea.
Now,
But
do you think from say 2020 during the lockdown, I know Italy was hurt dramatically,
yes,
very like
yes,
very much. We knew that all over the world that Italy was affected tremendously.
yes.
But do you think from that point on, a lot of surf fans, new surf fans started sprouting?
Yes, you know what? Years ago, I remember during the winter here in Italy, we had lot of snow, high snow everywhere. And I was talking to this friend of mine, he's also a guitarist. He told me, Antonio, you know what? With this big snow everywhere, I cannot go out from my house, from my flat. I'm listening only surf music because I think when there is some disaster, surf music is what will really help you to
Yeah,
overcome it.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it. Well, Antonio, I want to thank you so much for being on the show, and
Thanks to man. My
give
great
my
pleasure.
give my thanks to your bandmates, and
All right.
tell them I've been listening on your Instagram page, and I'm really enjoying what I'm hearing, and I can't wait to hear some recordings.
Oh, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Surf's up.